Today is day 9 of our trip. The date is the 4th of February. I have a little list to tell you about. So today we arrived at the rock. I'm gonna make the name into the screen because maybe I can't even spell it correct. Many birds and quite impressive piece of stone in the middle of nowhere. We didn't see any humans. There was a little dinghy motorboat swimming around, and shortly before we arrived there we've seen dolphins. That was really nice. They were coming to the boat, swimming around, jumping out the ocean. Lovely. I will add some B-roll here so you can see them while I'm talking. Really nice animals. First time ever that I've seen dolphins in the ocean, if not in my life. I'm not sure if I've seen them in a zoo or water park somewhere. I can't remember at least. And then after we are done with this rock, we set course direct to Fernando, which is now at 7 p.m. or 6 p.m. local time, Brazil, around 285 miles away. So it will take us around 3 more days to arrive, because the wind conditions at the moment at least are not so good. We have around 10 to 30 knots from the front, and we are going to the equator, so a little bit in an angle. If we would go straight to the equator and make a right turn, we would have better wind, but then also we have to drive against the waves all the time. So I think that's why we just go a little bit in an angle. It's more comfortable, less movement of the boat, and we have the mainsail out. That helps a little bit, but mainly for the sailors, you understand the wind is coming from the front to 30 degrees ish, so it's not the quickest thing. So we have around 4 knots with the engine, one engine running, and the sail, so it's not so quick. What else? So in around 2-3 hours, maybe 3, we will reach the equator, but it will be dark because sunset is going on at the moment, and then we will not go into the ocean. Also, it's quite wavy and everything, so it's not smart to jump into the ocean there. But maybe we will have a little cocktail party or something to celebrate that we reached the equator, and maybe somebody gets the head shaved. We will see. What else? I would like to give you a short overview how a day looks like.
Good thinking. Begib dich auf deine große weite Reise in die Antarktis oder nach Afrika, nach Europa. Wo werden wir dich wiederfinden? Von wo aus werden wir angeschrieben? I don't know. But the chocolate paper will find its way back to its origin. Goodbye.
So we have shift system, so at night everybody has a shift to do. So somewhere between let's say 9 and 10 I wake up, and then I find something to eat, breakfast. Sometimes other people are having breakfast at the same time, sometimes not. And then we sit around, we talk, we do different things. Maybe a dolphin jumps out of the water, so that is a highlight. Then we fill these diesel canisters into the engine so that we can still use them. We wash some clothes in the sink if the water maker is running, and so we talk a lot, we chat a lot about this and that. Maybe we play games, we have cards with questions, so that is a thing that seems to be really popular here. All kind of questions. What else? We listen to music. We are thinking about what we can put into our vlog videos. We are melting in the sun. Cleaning up, and then In between, it's cooking time, mainly done by the girls, which I appreciate a lot because they do tasty food and it's good. We still have some fruits left, which is amazing, considering that this is day 9. And then it's dinner. So after dinner we have a chat, or everybody goes to bed already. Depends on what's going on. And the first shift starts at 9 and goes till 12. That is the shift of Chris and Margaret. Then we have shift number 2 from 12 to 3:30. That is usually Florian and Cynthia, but every time I come up I only see Florian, so maybe he does it like that. And then it's Sylvia and me from 3:30 to 7, and then it's Josh and Co. So Josh usually comes up at 7 or even at night to check something or turn an engine on, or just sticks his head out of the window, asks if everything is fine, and goes back to sleep. And then depending on if I get sleep, let's say from 10 to 3:30, sometimes I'm good, but sometimes I'm dead tired. Like last night I didn't get any sleep, so I went back to bed after we left the rock and slept 2.5 more hours. So tonight I will also be happy to go to bed early, and then I can wake up at 3:30 again to have a shift. And what do you do in the shift? It depends. If the engine is running, you check if there's enough gasoline, if the speed is right, or if there are any errors. You have different tools, which will be explained by Josh when we do the boat tour. It's like a radar that tells you how the weather is, so you have to look out for clouds in the sky and also check the radar. You have a radar that tells you if there's another boat or something in the water, because it could be that there's a container swimming around or something and we don't really want to bump into it. What else? The wind. If the sail is out, you have to check for the wind. It has to come from the right direction. If it turns or gets too quick or too low, we wake up Josh because he knows what to do. So that's what you do. And either you set yourself a timer to check it every 15 minutes, or you just stay awake and check it every 15 minutes. I think that's it. That's how the days look here on board. For my personal record, I would say 7 days is enough, because it's a little bit like the same every day. It's water, it's wavy, it's how it is. But on the other hand, spending time with the people is nice, and you can't escape, so you talk about certain things and you learn a lot about yourself and you learn a lot about the other people. And I think we have a good crew. Everybody is talking to each other. There's no bad blood, so that is quite nice. That's it for today. Actually, you've seen the boat tour already, because that is special, that comes in between the days. So you know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the shift. Have a good day. Bye bye.